Hello, I'm Aiden Schmidt, and today I'm going to be counting down my top 5 favorite video game/video game franchises of all time, and I hope you enjoy. Number 5, Pac-Man. Everybody loves Pac-Man. Whether you're a girl, boy, adult, or honestly, a kid, you know what Pac-Man is, and you probably played it. That's why it deserves this number 5 spot on this list because it's been so influential throughout the years. I think it's been around for 40 or so years, and it's still adapted to our new electronics and gaming systems that have arisen since the date of release. And everyone has played it, really. What originally has started as an arcade game has really adapted well to the new mobile version, and it's been so many spin-offs like Miss Pac-Man and Pac-Man 2. It's just amazing with how much you can do with just a yellow figure eating a bunch of dots. And I can't believe how successful this game actually was, because it seems very simple when you first think about it. But honestly, to come up with this idea, it must have been so complex as an idea that I just had to give this number 5 spot, because unlike some of the other games on this list, I think it's probably the oldest, and I do think that it really does deserve the spot due to its adaptability and how great it works now. And I just really love this game. Number 4, Minecraft. Minecraft is the OG block game, and we've probably all played it, and we all have either loved it or hated it. One of the main arguments against it is the graphics, and I agree the graphics could be a lot better, but the gameplay in this game is just amazing, and it really, once you start to think about it, it just really boggles my mind, at least. I don't know about yours, but I just can't get over the fact that you mine things that help you craft, and then you craft the tools that help you mine better. And overall, the story is just amazing with all the mobs and RNGs. Um, I really can't get enough of this game, really, and I love the fact that ores can spawn randomly in caves and you can mine them. And I love the aspect of the free choice in this game. It's a real classic. Number 3, Mario.
Ago.
When people think of video games, Mario is easily one of the first that comes to their mind, due to the distinction of the characters among other video games, as well as many abilities that Mario can get throughout the game. It's just a very... I can't describe how amazing this game is. I mean, it can only be beaten out by a few, honestly, when it comes to fame. Mario is one of the most iconic, if not the most iconic, video game character of maybe all time. And he's pretty much, I can't really say anything else besides that it's just a great game overall. Number 2, Tetris. I feel like Tetris can be classified as one of the best games of all time, easily, as it is the top selling game of all time. It is not, honestly, unlike most of the games on this list, it is not a Nintendo game, which is pretty nice since it is the number 2. That means it has to have great quality, because Nintendo has brand, but Tetris is just pure quality. As I mentioned before, it's the number 1 selling brand, just beating out Mario, which is the previous of this list. And I just can't believe that such an amazing game would be so rightfully number 1. And I just can't really explain it any more than it's a great game. and I do really suggest playing it. It is my second favorite game, actually, besides my number one spot. Before I share my number one spot with you guys, let's have some honorable mentions that would have made this list had some of these other games not had to have made it. First honorable mention, Earthbound. Dance Dance Revolution. And the Legend of Zelda franchise, specifically Breath of the Wild. Number 1, Pokemon. You guys know that I couldn't have made this list without including one of my favorite games and a lot of other people's favorite games as well, Pokemon. It is an amazing role-playing game where you play the main character and you go on adventures trying to catch different Pokemon and using them to your advantage in order to try and get to the Elite Four, passing through many gyms along the way, and eventually becoming the champion at the end. And each new generation of Pokemon has many new aspects of the game that are introduced and many more developments of the game that are just very advanced. And I just can't say one negative thing about the game. It's just really amazing, and it's probably my favorite game of all time. Thank you guys so much for watching my top 5 video games / franchises of all time, and I hope to see you in a future video.